All right, welcome back. So what we've done is we've gone around our house and we found a few items that we are gonna sell, but I don't really know what they're worth. And so to figure out what they're worth, we need to search the comps. So first item we have is a Tiger Woods PGA Tour 09 Wii game. I didn't spell 09, I put OP, but this is the game anyways. So it is this game right here. And we see that it is for sale. This one is for sale for, it's loading, $10. We see, let's see what else. I need to type this correctly. PGA Tour. That's just a tip. Make sure you type stuff correctly. That's the game right there. So it looks like it's selling for $9. Now let's go left to right, top to bottom. We got $10, $9, $13, and $9, $24 with a couple other games, $7, a couple of them. This is good to know. It looks like there's quite a few available, but really what we want to know is not just what it is selling for, but what it has sold for. So we want to click the sold button, and we see kind of all over the place. We see this one sold for $35 3 days ago, which is interesting why it sold for so much. I have no clue. Could have been free shipping. Could have been just the person found it and liked it. Looks like this person sells a lot of video games. Actually, is that for sale? They have a GameCube for sale. That's pretty cool. I might like this GameCube because I have actually been wanting to pick up a GameCube. And we're going to like that GameCube. Oh, good taste. I don't even know what that says. I've never done that before. Anyway, so we're looking at sold. So it looks like our Tiger Woods game is not going to be worth a ton of money, maybe a few dollars, but we see that it has sold a number of times, so we will price that accordingly. Let's see. The second thing we're going to look up is these Meka toy block tape. We bought these for, I think I bought these for Christmas gift and never gave them to someone, or a birthday gift and never gave them. So this is the tape here. I have 7 of them. I have a light blue, a yellow, a green, 2 reds, a pink, and a gray. I have 7 of them, and you can see there's a number of them for sale here. But again, we don't really care what's for sale. Well, we do care, but that's not our primary focus on this, is we want to see what has sold. And so not many have sold. 10 have sold in, let's see, this is the oldest one, 6 months, and the most recent sale was a month ago for $10 for 3 of them. So not a hot seller, but we'll list it anyways because it looks like there's a number of them for sale here. So we need to figure out a price. We need to price it in a way that it's going to sell. We see 5 here for $22. I have 7. We see 4 for $30. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to list all 7 of them for $25. Try to sell them as quick as I can because the goal of our challenge is to make as much money as we can on Mercari in the month of April. The third item I have that I'm going to sell is the Bing Bong Inside Out toy. This is a gift I bought for my son for Christmas and never gave him. This is the one right here, actually. So we have this one right here. Brand new in box, just like this one. So this one is $14. They only have 1 picture. So as I'm looking at what's available, I'm trying to figure out what's going to make mine stand out from it. Only 1 picture is all right, but people like to see more information to make sure it's legit, it's real. So it's $14 plus $9.62 shipping. They have a good description of their item. They've sold a lot, so I'm going to be selling nothing. I've sold 0, so my sales are going to be a lot lower. It's interesting, they have the item here for $27. Is it the same person? No, it's a different person. Okay, that's not the same person's items, similar items. I honestly, this is the first time I've ever used Mercari, so I don't even know how this app works very well. But anyways, so we see what's for sale. 1, 2, 1 just like mine. Looks like that's the only one new in a box like mine. It's selling for $14. Let's see what has sold. So we see that the plush one is selling $8, $13, $11, $14, $5. Ouch. Let's see if that sold with shipping. $5. You can see they actually have better pictures, more details in their pictures. That mine doesn't have that, so this is a little different than mine, it looks like. But Yeah, so it has sold, not a ton, but it has sold. So I don't know. We'll have to figure out a price, probably around $20 for it, maybe $17 plus, probably $12 plus shipping or something like that. The final item is I have a pair of size 10. There's probably an easier way to do this. Size 10 Chuck Taylors. They are blue. And these are new without tags. They are these ones right here, the low top Chuck Taylors. So these are like new. Mine are new, 100% authentic. These are size 13. So these ones are selling for 30, 20. You kind of, what you want to do when you're looking at comps is look at two things. You want to look at what has sold in that item. You want to see what's sold. And so you want to be able to look and see. So right here we see that this has the box, sold 2 days ago, the exact same shoe in a size 9. What size is this? 11 and a half. Mine are size 10. I don't have the box, but mine are new without tags. So you want to see what's sold and what is for sale and try to figure out where to price yours to move yours. So we'll probably sell ours for $25.
Anyways, hopefully that's helpful for you to understand comps and what comps are. Really, the key is to price your thing right. And so there's a couple ways to think about it. I'll just go through this real quick. For us, what we're looking to do, because we're starting with 0 reviews, 0 sales, is we want to just sell stuff. We want to build up our reviews and our sales as quick as we can. So we're going to try to price everything a little bit on the lower side because we want to move it as quick as we possibly can. I don't want to sit on stuff. In e-commerce, there's sometimes what people call long tail stuff, which is stuff that you buy knowing that it might take 6 or 8 months or a year to sell. And if you're going to do that, you want to price it at a price point that's going to be worth a lot more. You can see my daughter's taking a nap right there on the ground. Anyways, that's not like some weird creepy animal. Anyways, so we're not doing that. Our goal right now is to move items. Can you say hi? Go ahead, take your nap. Is to move items. And so we want to price everything towards the bottom of the list. The other point is you want to, when you're looking up comps, you want to look at not just what is for sale and not just what has sold, but you want to compare the two of them together. So like the one things, the Lego tack strips we were looking at, only a few have sold in the last 6 months, but there's a whole bunch of them listed. Which means if I just had one, I probably wouldn't even list it because I'd have to list it for like $4 and it wouldn't be worth it. But since I have 7, I'm going to attempt to list it in a way that is appealing to the buyer. They're 6 feet long, so they're going to have a 30 feet worth of this stuff that might be really useful to them for their kids, especially during COVID, during being locked down. So anyways, I want to price it around the same price as something that is maybe for 4 of them or 3 of them, and they're going to get twice as many with mine because they're going to get 7. So anyways, hopefully that's helpful. You want to figure out what your item's worth, how much it has sold for in the last few months, how often it sells. So we're seeing with that item, it's not selling very often, if only maybe once a month or something, which means it's probably, if it's historically sold once a month, it's going to continue to sell once a month, unless it's a seasonal item like bathing suit or something like that, or textbooks around textbook season. But so you want to price it at a point where it's going to move quickly unless you have a bunch of money invested. All of this stuff is just stuff we have laying around, so we're not worried about that. So hopefully that's helpful. Make sure you check out our Mercari shop, store, storefront, closet, whatever it's called. Check out Koo's Closet on Mercari. Follow us, and we can make sure to give you a follow back. Check us out on Instagram, the Koo's Crew on Instagram. And thanks for being along for this ride. Hopefully you're going to make a bunch of money on Mercari.